Today's horoscope from Astrocademy. Taurus, October 29, 2021. Today's Venus-Jupiter transit helps you connect with the right resources. It encourages good humor, enjoyment, and healthy expectations of yourself and others. You're in a favorable position for both personal and professional appeal right now. A generous and open approach brings the most rewards. It's also an excellent time to inspire faith in your relationships and come to peaceful agreements about money, power, and sharing. While you're inclined to emphasize pleasurable activities now, you're in a good position for gently advancing your goals. The good vibes you bring to your work or important projects will return on themselves. The moon has entered Leo, so it is time for you to roar at work. The lunation has bold, bright energy. You ought to consider tapping into the lunar charisma. It can be a great lunation to express full confidence in your professional capabilities. You may even take on a more audacious approach at work, which could be a pleasant change of pace. Since this is also the last quarter moon, you could bring a bit of fun back into the workplace before the month is over. Do not be afraid to lean into the inspirational moon. At the same time that Venus moves into her final 7 days in your financial sector, the planet of money is starting to interact with planets that have some serious sass. At the same time that she is moving towards an alignment with Juno, the Queen of Commitment Venus is moving towards a friendly aspect to Eris, the warrior princess of the cosmos. This is giving you the confidence to begin the fight to turn financial desires into reality. The decisions you make every day end up determining the path you take, so why not slow down a bit? I'm not suggesting you come to a full stop, so don't head for the couch. But it would be a good idea to clear the excess clutter, i.e. seemingly large looming problem that really, once you get a little perspective, are details, out of your head. Active meditation is a good way to accomplish this. Try committing yourself to yoga, or at least deep breathing exercises 3 times a week. You will notice those big decisions seem to take care of themselves, as if by magic, knowing that the Sun and Mercury will both return to your financial sector next month and Mars will return in December for his first visit in 2 years, gives Venus a more specific mandate as she moves into her final 7 days here. Venus is free to focus on leaving you with a mandate, and even if her financial desires and expectations feel more like wishful thinking, there are resources ahead that can turn them into reality. Knowing that Mars will return with a chance to take your financial power back, this is a time for aiming high. At the same time that the moon is drawing closer to a return to your romantic sector, Venus, the planet of love, is also just a week away from returning to an adventurous part of your chart. With your hearts over the horizon radar already picking up on their approach, expect a sense of anticipation to increase over the coming days, with the early days of November the time when everything will come together. Your lover's emotions are triggering you in more ways than one. This is especially significant during this time, as the Sun will ignite your committed 7th house of one-on-one relationships and simultaneously clash with the Moon via your emotionally driven 4th house of home, family, and innermost feelings. How can you hold space for your lover's feelings and stay true to yourself in the process? Luna will also be in harmony with the wounded healer, Chiron, challenging you to revisit repressed emotions or unconscious patterns stifling the highest good of this connection. Venus sextile to Jupiter inspires you with optimism.